Righto, well a while ago I ordered some accessories for my PinePhone, and today they came in the post. So in today's video we're going to quickly take a look at what accessories I ordered, because I think some people are probably going to want to see some of this stuff. So as you can see laid out in front of us, we've got the PinePhone itself, a replacement backplate that I ordered, a case, and this one's a little bit out of shot, but we've got a glass screen protector. So we're going to go ahead and quickly take a look at all of those. Now first let's take a look at the replacement backplate I got. Now I ordered the Manjaro Community Edition, which has this on the back, which I quite like, but I was also pretty big on the idea of having a phone without any branding. So let's go ahead and open up the replacement backplate I've got, and you can probably hear me doing that. And here we go, let's just put that in there, and as you can see that is a backplate with absolutely nothing on it, and it feels very much like the Community Edition backplate, as you would imagine. So let's go ahead and pry this off and put that one on, and there we go. As you can see they're very much the same, so let's go ahead and put this plain one on. And there you go, that fits on very nicely, and as you can see the phone is pretty much totally unbranded except for a little Pine logo up here, which is completely fine. But I've got to say I really like the look of just having a completely unbranded phone. It's very clean. So next let's take a look at the case, which I've got to say I wasn't expecting it to come in packaging this nice. As you can see you've got the PinePhone text up there. You've got the protective case logo down here, and on the back you've got, you know, some features and such. There's also a Pine 64 sticker on the top here, which if my camera comes into focus you'll be able to see it. That's a really, really nice touch. So let's go ahead and just take this out of its packaging. Alright, there we go. Packaging open, and here is the case. And I've got to say it's a fairly nice feeling case. It's a soft case, so it kind of, you know, has a lot of flex in that. It's also clear, so if you have a Community Edition you can still see the logo through it. And there we go, that's the PinePhone with a clear case on it. Now I feel like this probably would protect the phone reasonably well. It doesn't block the speakers or anything like that. And I've got to say it looks pretty nice, and it feels really grippy and sturdy. Like, I'm not worried that I'm going to drop this, which is kind of why I chose the soft case over the hard case, because I felt like it would be more grippy. And all of the buttons are still accessible and all that sort of thing. So I've got to say that's a nice case, and I feel like it probably would protect the PinePhone. So next let's go ahead and take the case off, which I feel like it might be useful because we're about to put on the screen protector. So let's just go ahead and put that down for a second and unbox the screen protector. Now I've got to say this comes in a really nice packaging. It's like a sort of a cardboard box. Gives you all the features on the back. Very impressive. And it's got the Pine 64 logo up on it here. I've got to say I was not expecting packaging this nice, but there you go. So let me just go ahead and get into this. Here we go. And as you can see, that is the unboxed screen protector. As you can see, please use the screen cleaning kit. You've got to take it off, put that on. There's instructions, all that sort of thing. So let's take a quick look at the screen protector itself. So it's in a little sleeve, so let's go ahead and take that out. And there we go, that is the screen protector itself. It does feel pretty kind of solid, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that. So I feel like first we're probably going to have to take off the screen protector that was on this out of the factory. Now I've got to say, as far as screen protectors go, this one is okay. It got scratched up fairly easily, but it'll certainly do the job. But that's kind of why I wanted a better screen protector. So let's go ahead and take that off and then see where we're at. And there we go, I went ahead and put the glass screen protector on the PinePhone. I've got to say it was a little bit more difficult than I was expecting to remove the original screen protector from this thing, and it was also pretty difficult to get the glass screen protector lined up and everything, which is why I went ahead and did it off camera. But the camera's kind of blurring out a little bit, but once it comes back into focus you should be able to see that from the ridges up here I've put the glass screen protector on, and I've got to say it feels like it will protect the screen from a drop. And it does feel pretty good having like some actual kind of glass under finger when you're using the phone. It really kind of makes this device feel quite premium. And I've put the case on as well, and that feels really grippy and nice. So I've got to say, it's not quite as good as say a flip cover case or something like that. and if Pine64 makes one of those in the future, I will absolutely get one. But I've got to say, for now, my PinePhone feels pretty protected. I've got a blank back cover, so once this thing has an operating system that's daily drivable, I'm absolutely switching to this thing, and it's a really, really nice phone. But with that said, that's it for today's video. I know it was a little bit kind of, not as interesting as some other stuff I've put out, but if you wanted to see what PinePhone accessories are currently available, well, there's 2 of them. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I will see you in the next one.